nice of you to drop in, and just in time for a song. Trailing down through the gates, watch the night suffocate all the light that smothers the sun. I can tell by the moon you'll be joining me soon as a guest in my fortress of fun. And I can't wait to see you and once again free you, release from your humorous hair. Someday I will replace that big frown on your face with a smile and a murderous glare.
What is up, all you comic book fans? This is Comic Book Villain coming to you with another unboxing video. This is my 70th unboxing video for May 6th, 2019. Today is Monday. I know Saturday was New Comic Book Day. Let me put Mr. Joker back. So hopefully everybody got whatever free comic books that they wanted to pick up. I know a lot of people were going after the Spawn, the Amazing Spider-Man. I'm not the Spider-Man because it's kicking off the Carnage story arc in there, and I heard a lot of disturbing, not a lot of disturbing stuff, but I heard a lot of stuff, some weird stuff some of his LCSs were doing, and I was like, oh well. And I ended up when I got everybody a lot of, excuse me, I'm tongue-tied. Everybody around here knows me that I know I work on weekends, so for me to get out and get some of the books like on the weekends or whatever, it's either I have to go after I get out or whatever. So usually there's just one comic book shop that's by my house, but it's more of a small store, so it doesn't really carry that many books. And I don't even know what the hell this is. What the hell did I grab? Well, anyway, is it even a comic book? Not too sure what it is. But anyway, I'm sorry about that, guys. Going on. But anyway, like I said, it is an unboxing video, so I do have something to unbox. So on the way home, when I left the shop, I ended up stopping. I ended up just stopping there. I wasn't going to, but I just stopped there, and I got picked up a couple of books. They were limiting five to pick 5 books from the books that they had there. So when I got there, they had still quite a bit of books. So like I said, I ended up picking up this. It was on the counter, so I picked it up. I thought it was the Avengers one, but I guess it's just something. I'm not too sure. So, well, it's got something in it, so I don't know. But I ended up grabbing that one, and I was only gonna take 3. I mean, I was only gonna take 3 because the only ones that he had was that one. Of course, he had the Spawn. Was not gonna leave the Spawn behind. So this is. Can't wait to see what this one's all. I know it's what somebody was saying. It was like a reprinting of #1. I think could be. Haven't read #1 in a long time. So, but anyway, and then they were out of the Spider-Mans by the time I got to that one. So then, of course, I picked up the Stranger Thing 2 and the Black Hammer. There's Black Hammer 45. So, and I was there and I was talking to the guy. I mean, the guy kind of knows me too because I do stop there, you know, when there's a book that I can't find or something that I need real quick. Because the two LCSs that I visit the most, they're a little bit further, and one of them that I have, well, I have boxes at both locations now. But anyway, one of the locations is kind of way down the south side of me. You know, it's kind of a drive, so and so I said, man, I was kind of hoping I'd get that Spider-Man. And he goes, well, hold on, let me check. So he went to the back and he was looking, and he goes, oh man, he goes, I got a couple more back here. So he ended up giving me one. So I was cool about that. I was like, thanks. So he gave me one. So I did get the Spider-Man, and it didn't really make a big deal. Didn't make a big deal, like I said, because I just stopped there. Because at the other location that I go to every Wednesday morning, where I spend most of my money, they kind of take care of me there. So they even told me, you know, they kind of like help out their subs or whatever. They give you a list and they let you check what books you want. So they pull them for you. So basically, because the new free comic books came out with the new books from last Wednesday so they could have them for Saturday. Basically, I had the books that I wanted already in my box on Saturday. If so, they're still in there. I haven't gone by to pick them up. I was thinking about going today, and if I don't make it out there today, I'm not. Of course, I'm not going to go Tuesday. I just wait till Wednesday to pick them all up. But yeah, I believe they brought all the books, and there was like 51 books. I think free comic books that were available. I want to say they brought them all in because there was a big list that they had, and I think I only picked out of the 50 books. I might have only picked like 15 or 16 titles the books that I wanted. So. And like I said, they gave them to me. They pulled them. They had them in my box on Saturday. And like I said, it's a girl who she's the comic. She's a manager in the back of the comics now. So she ended up texting me Friday or Saturday. Friday. Yeah, Friday. Said that my books were all safe and secure in my box. The ones that I wanted. So I was like, all right, cool. So. Alrighty, well, it's been rambling on. Let's get started with the unboxing. There it is, the comic book villain. I got a tip from Jim's Comics on these books like a week ago. So he says, hey, jump on these books now. He says, go out there. He said that he spoke to a nice packed, even though it was packed in a plastic bag, it was packed between two nice and thick, stiff cardboards. Oh, Mr. Applegate didn't want to open up right. Let me get the book out, guys, so I can show you. So what I did, they were cheap when I found them, so I ended up ordering. This one was a single one, and then this is part of a mini series. So I found the mini series cheap, and I ended up ordering. It's a 4-part mini series, so I ended up ordering the 4-part mini series. So, and of course, when Jim gave me the heads up on this, he said he spoke with with an artist over at DC, and he was telling him about this book, and apparently they're gonna tape this thing all up. That's a good thing, though, don't get me wrong, but it's taking me a little bit of time to get this out. Hold on, guys. And that apparently this character is gonna be making an appearance, gonna be coming out in a comic pretty soon, is what he told Jim. So he says, go pick up the first appearance. So I went and picked up this one. I got cheap. I got this for 66 cents. And man, this book looks like it's in good condition. Is that on the inside? No, that's on the plastic. There's like a little sticker, like a little dot. I was like, man, I hope that's not on the comic, but no, it's not. It's actually on the poly bag. But it is War of the Gods #1. It's a first appearance. Oh, it's a first appearance of a Roman god. There's Roman and Olympian gods in this miniseries. So I wrote the name down because I don't want to jack it up. So I wrote the name down, and she is a Roman god, and that's who she is right there. Ceres. So, and according to Jim, he said he spoke with somebody at DC, and he was saying that it's supposed to be coming to a comic shop near you soon. So he says, go pick these books up. He says they're really, really cheap right now. He says you can probably find all the miniseries cheap, and which I did too. That I found real quick, 66 cents. You know, it was $3.50 for shipping, so I went ahead and picked it up. And I didn't show you. Here's the other one. The comic book villain. Like I said, this one is the 4-part miniseries. I picked this up. I picked up the whole miniseries for a little bit over $6, free shipping. It was real thick cardboard. It was packed in a bubble mailer, but like I said, I mean, if you pack in a soft pack mailer like that one that I just got, like this, I do kind of, I mean, it's good for the weather. If it rains, you know, it helps out. It keeps the water off, you know. But if you're gonna do that, please pack it with some thick ass cardboard. Because I've had, and I've seen, y'all seen my videos, I've had people pack them in these bubble mailers and regular manila folders as well, and all they do is pack them with regular with regular freaking cardboard, comic book cardboard. Take the shit out of this one. Ooh, man. Oh, sorry guys, shit almost knocked the fucking camera down. Sorry about that, guys. So I'm just trying to get this. Oh my god, this must have been packed for quite some time, because I mean, it just like when I opened up the stuff, it was like you can smell. That's number 4. Wow. Wow, these are in really good condition. Oh, that one has a little bit of spine roll on that one. But these are from 1991. As long as the number 1 is good, in which it is. Number 3 has a little bit of spine roll on it, but that's not a big deal. Get that pressed out. But I'm not someone who's worried about it anyway. But there is the number 1 right there. The God of War's number 1. Wow, it smells like these things have been like sitting, you know how old comic books smell? And then here is number 2. This one is in really good shape. Let's see the pages. I'm a professional grader, guys. This is fucking off-white to white to I don't give a fuck, because I don't care. I don't get my books graded anyway. So that's a nice looking right here. Now this one has like little, you can see right there, oh, it just curls all the way up. It curls like there's a little spine roll right there. But for a black cover, God almighty, look at that. I'm gonna take the shit out of the plastic too. Oh, come on. I'm trying to take the whole cardboard out, guys. Sorry about that. Wow. And it's got 1, 2, 3. It's got like 3 spine ticks, a little bit of color break right here and right here. But other than that, man, shoot, this black. Oh man, these pages are even, fuck, look at that. These pages are still fucking like white. Wow, that's pretty cool. Because of course you can tell right off the bat, I got these are already like yellowing, even right there. That's crazy. But this is number 3 right here. It says something about, oh that's right, you're supposed to have a free mini poster inside. There it is. That's it right there. Oh wow, pretty cool. And then this is number 4 right here. And this is even, yeah, like I said. And that's the thing about it. I mean, that one might have just been packaged in the bag so long, Black Adam. So long that, that's the thing. Some of my old comics like this that I bought ever since back in the day, where I bought them and I packaged them, sealed them up. I see a lot of people, they bag and board their comics, and a lot of times they don't even close them. They just bag and board, which is good as bag and board. You're not going to bend, you know, going to try to keep the corners straight and stuff like that. But it's still, it's the air, the oxygen that I think does damage as well. You know, like I said, I mean, because if this book stays flat, no matter what, the pages still get that color. Remember, these are all, you know, say a month later, let's say they're a month apart. Being that this one, I'm thinking this one was bagged ever since. Look at that. Look how white these pages are. You see? Where he probably got it, bagged it, and it was sealed with tape and probably never opened it again. And that's why the pages are still so white like that. And this, like I said, this one wasn't bagged and boarded. The number 2 and number 4 weren't bagged and boarded. See, look at that. You can see right there. It looks like piss yellow. See, and I noticed that, like I said, a lot of my comics are the same way, where I've had them packaged, you know, for about 10 years. Then then some of them, you know, because some of these poly bags break down, they say after 5, 6, 7 years. So when I got back into comic collecting, I was going through my old comics and I was changing bags and boards. And some of these comics that, like I said, I got them the first day I bought them. First day I bought them, I boarded them, packaged them, and never opened them again when I got them out. Man, these pages were looking fresh. Of course, the bags were kind of looking weird. They kind of look like they're wavy and stuff like that. Almost like, oh, you can't tell right there, but there's like it's wavy. See, I don't know if you can see them right there, like the wrinkles in it. See, over time the bags get like that. Let's see what this one looks like in the inside. See, even this one's not as yellow as that number 2 and the number 4. See, because this one is a little bit, but that number 3 is freaking like white. So, like I said, I'm gonna bag these back up, but I'm gonna put them in my lights. And they say my lights would last you 15, 20 years or some crap like that. So, Deathstroke, they just killed that bastard. You just died, fool. No. Crease Cross. But anyway, she's supposed to be coming out in a comic book soon, or coming is what I was told. So they said pick these up. So I did. Picked them up. Oh man. Whew, that smelled weird. That package when I opened up from all 4 of them. But alrighty guys, that is my haul. That is my 70th haul for May May 6th, 2019. I know I don't have anything. I did pre-order some nice looking books, but one of them doesn't come out till I think another week or 2. Then there's one that doesn't come out till June. So, but these are nice looking books. They're kind of hot books right now as well, so I just went ahead and ordered them. Because I know in one of my past videos, maybe about 3-4 videos ago, I was kind of saying I'm kind of kind of backing off of buying the variants from like the Comic Man, Scorpion Comics, because you know these books, even though I like them, love the art, love the artist, you know, I'm looking at it and saying, you know what, these books, you can go on there and these books don't really move anywhere. In reality, they more drop than they do increase in price. Now, unless it's maybe, and sometimes even if it's a key, let's say they did a Immortal Hulk number 2 special cover for it, these really don't jump up in price. Even though it's a number 2 first appearance, you can tell these prices really don't move anywhere, and they usually go down instead of up on these individual store variant covers. So that's why I was kind of like starting to stay away from them. But these 2 covers that I saw, as like I said, I went ahead and bought them. One of them was $12.95. The other one was $14. No big deal. I said, you know what? I love that art. I love the cover. So I went ahead and picked up. I picked up one book with one cover and another book. They're different books, different titles, but the artist and the artwork was just too good to pass up. So I ended up picking them up, and so hopefully when they get in, I can show them. But other than that, I'm not gonna have anything till new Comic Book Wednesday, guys. Now, like I said, if I don't make it out today to the LCS to pick up my free comic books, I'm not gonna get them until Wednesday, because I'm not gonna go out there tomorrow and then have to go back out there Wednesday. So I'm trying to get out of here. I'm doing some stuff around the house right now, but I'm trying to get out of here. If I can get out of here before, what time is it? It's like, what time is it? Oh shit, sorry guys. Uh-oh. More music's playing. What the hell? Oh, goddamn. Sorry guys, goddamn it, what the hell? Oh shit, it's already 12:30. It's gonna be 1 o'clock. Yeah, I might not make it out today. Alrighty guys, well I keep rambling on, man, and probably more than likely I won't have another video till Wednesday. So until then guys, the comic book villain out. Laters.